Hello everyone, welcome back to the Immersiverse SMP Season 3. This video is just going to kind of be going over how the server has evolved since I last made a video, and as you can see here, just by spawn, everything looks very different. There's less trees around here, there's a pillar, I think that's the 0 there. But yeah, everything's come a really long way. So over here is the cave where me and Tysm started off last episode, a while ago. Or there's the bridge, I think, where I jumped down to get to the water. It was very very interesting to look back. I think down here, the waterfall, we had the furnaces around here, and then no one stole some of our iron. Oh. And then we moved up here, and we had those other furnaces about right here, and then I was like, I need to find some advancement that I can get first. And then I had the amazing idea to get tactical fishing. I jumped in here, I grabbed a salmon, and I got... Where is it? Is it up there? No, it's in the husbandry. And then I got tactical fishing. Yeah, then from there we made another portal, which this area, Dark, made a few TNT tubers or withers, something like that. The landscape got kind of messed up around this area, but you know how it goes. So that area was actually just up here, and yeah, I got a bit of explaining to do here. So the nether portal, we destroyed it, I think, but it was right here where we built that. The bed that I had at the very end of the last video was right here, I think. This is... Oh. Don't want to lose that. That was the first chest that I placed. We don't use this base anymore, obviously, in Tysm. It was, So this was our base for the first bit, like, for first few days before we made another base. But yeah, placed a few more chests, and that one potato that we dropped in the first video, we made this huge farm. It was a huge potato farm, and ever since then, baked potatoes have actually been my main food source. It's all of the potatoes are from that first potato. I got a lot more in my new base, which I might show in this video, maybe not. Don't want to get raided by anyone. But yeah, the portal was right there, and then we went and got a new, oh, that's cool, a new base, and then we broke the portal, and then I think someone else might have used this area, but, because yeah, the lava pool is actually kind of drying up, which is weird. But, yeah, that's how that's going. Here we go. This was the cave we were in. Around here. I'm gonna see if I can find that one spot where I died. So we came down here. So nostalgic being in here. It was right here where I was standing right here killing an Enderman when Dark joined for the first time, I think. Oh right, and then down here, right. This right here, this was the spot. Yep. This was where I planted those potatoes, and it was just around this corner where I died. My first ever death on the server. It was right here. There's a skeleton. I was trying to come back up, and then it got me. And then we were right over here. I feel like we were over here. I think we were right here. And we got that legendary potato where all these new potatoes have came from. Alright, so Malon's our president. And Mage did something, I think, to break the rules, and now he's a kind of a presidential thing, which means if anyone sees him, they're supposed to kill him, but nobody really plays, so it doesn't really do anything. But a really cool thing about the president, I think, I'm not totally sure, they own the Shroomport, which is the shopping district, and this is Shroomport. It's on a mushroom island. It's oh yeah, I made that map. Basically, there's a bunch of shops. It's all super cool. I'll give you a tour. This here is the I don't actually know the name. This is Godspell shop. And down here, it's kind of like a kind of like a mall. There's or McDonald's, I guess, maybe. Oh, is that a banner? Oh, that's really cool. But yeah, it's just a really cool area down here. Yeah. Next we have my shop, and I think I was one of the first shops here. I was the first player-made shop on the or when I say player-made, I mean not Income Arcsy owned it, on Scrapbridge. And I made, what was it, Sight, Flight, and Netherite, where I sold spyglasses, fireworks, and Netherite trim upgrades. So then, because of the success of that, I just made the exact same shop on this server. It's got the same rocket. We got Sight, where I sell the spyglass, the Flight, where got those. Sells gunpowder and paper, and then Totem's Light, because everyone has Netherite, it wouldn't be a sustainable market, so it just sells totems for 5 diamonds. I gotta make that cheaper. No one's gonna buy that. That's where we put the taxes to Malon. I don't know. It's supposed to be taxed. Oh yeah, Truffle the Mushroom. Oh, did someone steal? I'm pretty sure someone's here. I'll donate that. I think someone stole like that stuff. That's not okay. But basically, Truffle was the brown mushroom here on Shroomport, and then he died a painful death. I think it was painful. I forget if I was there. So that was very sad. That's the memorial. Yeah, it's just really nice. It's a really thriving community. And then over here is this huge thing. I think Tysm made this. I'm pretty sure Tysm made this. It's so cool. This is it's just like a track. It's an ice boat track, and I've always been horrible at stuff. Mission is free unless you never killed it. I don't think I've killed Tysm. Maybe I did. I don't know. But yeah, I'm horrible at ice boating. I blame it on my mouse, even though you don't use your mouse. I blame it on my computer. I don't have a PC. I do this on a laptop, and my mouse is just like $7 one I got off of Amazon. So when people say, "Oh, Nugget's so bad at PvP," in every type of PvP, he is negative F tier. Oh, Crystal PvP, he's horrible. SMP PvP, he's horrible. Just Axe PvP, pre 1.8 PvP, he's negative F tier of all of it. And I, unnamed person whose name rhymes with Tetrol. Oh wait, no, that doesn't rhyme. That's just his name. Am best. I am S tier every single thing. Oh, I'm supposed to. Whatever. But I don't think he's like 4th best. Pretty sure, because I would have to say Dark is 3rd, Malon is 2nd, and then Nixonator is number 1. Nixonator is a force to be reckoned with. I mean, it's a force not to be reckoned with. I don't know. Hey there, buddy. Bye. Yeah, Nixonator is a very most powerful player on the server by a long shot. I don't think he's ever been killed. He's fought people like from the, I don't even know, like the Lifesteal SMP, I think, if you've heard of that. Very big guy. That's what that skull there was. It's you just pay him to kill someone, but I don't like to get involved with him because I'm very, very scared of him. Oh yeah, and then here we got the dock area. I'll get to that in a sec. This is the boat where it sells. Oh, they changed the texture. I did not know that. I have not played on this Minecraft for a while. Yeah, look at that. This was Random Mage's. I think it's Random Mage's ship. It used to sell all sorts of things. It still does, but it used to be really well stocked. But like I said, nobody plays on this anymore. So, and there's the Guardian shop for where it sells ocean monument stuff. This here was supposed to be a like meeting place for like White House Malon thing. It was supposed to be that, and then it was commissioned like a very long time ago, and no one's ever done anything with that. So I don't know if that's ever going to get built. I don't know what that, maybe that's what that is. This is my shop. It doesn't really have a name. It's just kind of called Nugget's New Shop. Saddles, I think arrows there, and then a bunch of music discs because I got a lot of music. Oh yeah, that glowing earth thing is the frog light shop. I got really off topic, wow. Yeah, I don't know why I get so off topic. Anyways, over here, you got this, arena. I made the arena last season, if you remember that big arena. Hi. Oh gosh, how did I miss that? Blame it on the mouse. Tetrol is only number 4. He rates himself S+ and everything. No shade towards him because, as you can tell, he's still much better at PvP than me, so I do not want to anger him. But if you've seen his video where, you know, I can still outwit him. He said, next time Nugget, I'll be ready. Remember, if you haven't seen this video, go check it out. I highly recommend checking it out. It's a very, very funny video. Basically, how it worked is, I was getting my butt kicked in PvP by him, and then I employed my great tactic called bringing up one rule I arbitrarily added to the rulebook when I made. It says if you ever say the word totem in chat during a fight, you automatically lose. And then since I was doing so bad, I had like 13 totems, and then I kept popping them, and then he's like, how many totems do you have? And then like he lost the fight because he said totem, and that's a banned word by rulebook. So then I won that fight, and now he's supposedly angry at me. That was last season, and he hasn't brought it up at all this season. So, yep, that's how that went. So the end got unlocked. There was the dragon fight. I think CSM, she has the egg, so no fancy stuff with that. I think she's just been holding on to that. The egg last season was, remind me to tell you guys that, because I never made a video on it, but I actually stole the egg last season, and I held onto it until I ransomed it off for like 3.5 stacks of diamonds, because I was poor, and now I'm insanely rich. But that's all in the past. This is the dragon, end thing. It's a pretty standard end. As you can tell, we've resummoned the dragon a lot. Got a lot of gateway portals. I actually haven't been to the Outer End Islands that much. I only went like twice. Once to get this elytra. I went busting with ink. And the other time was when I went on a rescue mission to get ink stuff because he died. But yeah, I made this staircase. I made that staircase too. I like making things accessible for people. And then if I were to go through the portal, I'd end up in my base, but I'm not sure if I can show that because, you know, I don't want to get that base cores leaked because bad things happen then. But I think that's pretty much the world. If you have any questions about stuff you'd like to see, leave it in the comments. That's all I got. Thank you for watching this video, and how do I do a good outro? I'm gonna almost die in the void. I'm gonna kiss the void. But for now, that's all I had. That's Enderman Farm, by the way. Thank you for watching this episode of Immersiverse SMP, and goodbye. Yeah. I mean, goodbye. Oh, I don't want to. No. Okay then. I gotta go get my stuff back now. Goodbye.